Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Noah Jilo Wizo. I am running for President of the Republic of Kenya 2022 with Dr. Hawa Auma Obama as my running mate, and we project to win the election by a landslide. This is the first video message to tell all Kenyans to vote for me in the Pan-African Harambee Kadu, Kenya African Democratic Union, as your fifth President of the Republic of Kenya, not any other candidate. And to avoid the rigging, make sure that you vote electronic and make a video to select your candidate. Dr. Noah Jilo Wizo from Tana Delta, Tana River County, Gariseni constituency at Lake Shakababo, and I will balance the Kenya budget, post a budget surplus, at the same time create jobs for all the youth and promote sports and promote economic prosperity and increase morality regarding the issues of corruption. I will wipe out corruption, and I will take to jail all those people responsible for Kenya's demise of economic slum, and those engaged in trafficking of drugs in the country, using drugs money in the Central Intelligence and propagating that money for economic selfishness. I give this notice to the family of Uhuru Kenyatta and the Kenyattas to stop being the mafia groups of Kenya, killing all the oppositions they always have. And we do want to let you know, we are taking our country back to the people of the Republic of Kenya, the 42 tribes. Now, as Ronald Gideon Gala, one of my relatives, is married to this family, was the first Prime Minister of Kenya, was assassinated by Jomo Kenyatta, and Barack Obama Sr. also was assassinated by Jomo Kenyatta in Kanu, and many others that followed, including Robert Ouko and many others, including Thomas Mboya. We want these killings to stop. This is time to go and vote moral, democratic, Pan-African vote that unites all the 43 tribes of Kenya, and have me from the coast representing 9 tribes to come and be the president of moral dignity and justice, and balance the Kenya budget and post a budget surplus by 2032. And Dr. Hawa Auma Obama will be my deputy president, and she will run for president of the Republic of Kenya as the first female president when I retire as president. And my first lady, Queen Yondo sister Kusala Wizo, my future wife, will be the first lady of the Republic of Kenya for the 10 years term, 5-year terms that I will do in Kenya. I sincerely ask the youth to vote and boycott any corruption in the voting system, and send their votes directly from YouTube to United Nations Elections Monitor Desk in New York. Copy of those video votes of YouTube or any other social media to the attention of the Commissioner for Elections in Kenya, because corruption has now ruined this country. I'm giving Uhuru a notice. I'm giving William Ruto a notice that his crimes against humanity will surface in The Hague. He may have to go back to jail in The Hague. I am Mandela face look alike, and I don't play games. I'm here sending this video for all of you to download it and prepare to vote for me right away. Don't wait for 2022. Start sending your votes in advance. Vote absentee ballot before August 2022 and have your election vote counted for the office of the President of the Republic of Kenya. I worked in the Central Bank of Kenya. I was segregated by the Kikuyus. They speak Kikuyu in the Central Bank, and every office they go, they are tribalistic. As Obama came and talked to them to change their status, they have not changed. Kenya has reached to a standstill. Our youth are suffering. Women dying in hospitals when they give birth, including my own niece who died after giving birth to a child because Kenya's medical system has collapsed. I am therefore giving this notice to you, to all of you, who care about the moral Pan-African democracy of Kenya. Like Nelson Mandela taught us, we must go together with the power of Harambee. Pan-African, together we stand. And we shall take the country back to a government of the people of Kenya, 43 tribes, by the people of Kenya, 43 tribes, and for the people of Kenya, running it for the Republic of Kenya, not for the Kikuyus or the Kalenjins, as they have dominated and destroyed our country. I make this video available. I am at John F. Kennedy School of Government, Harvard University. When I am done with my program, I am getting married to my sweetheart, my queen, Yondo sister Kusala Wizo, February 14th, 2022, who will be the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya, and I invite Dr. Hawa Auma Obama to come for the wedding at Harvard Methodist, Epworth Methodist Church on Cambridge, Harvard Square. I also have asked former President Barack Obama and his First Lady to come and attend the wedding as my best man. Thank you very much, and I want you to consider the fact that Kenya has to change its direction of leadership. You see what happened to Sudan. You see what happened to Zimbabwe. Kenya must follow. The whole of Africa in the end, under my hand, architect of Pan-African unification, I will unite the continent of Africa into one united continental African nation for the first time in the history of the world. I am here as Doctor of Philosophy. I have 3 degrees I have taken in America. Central Bank of Kenya was my employer and they refused to pay my fees. I don't care. What I have to care about is the liberty and freedom of all the Kenyan people today. I am here very seriously sending out this message. I hope you learn something and stop killing your people, particularly the Kalenjins and the Kikuyus. And Mr. Odinga, the show is over. The circus you've been playing on our country is over. Retire and let the country go on with Dr. Hawa Auma Obama, my Deputy President, and myself. And the Kenya African Democratic Union Party, which I chair, founded by Ronald Gideon Ngala, who was assassinated. Thank you very much. I hope to gain and win your vote by a landslide of at least 30 million votes. Start voting right now when you see and read this voiced request by your President, 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. Noah Jilo Wizo, from Gariseni, Tana River County, Gariseni constituency, where the capital of Pan-African Harambee Kadu party now is. For I am the revival chairman. My deputy is George Wagema from Central Province, from Gatundu Province, and my secretary is Newton Kinambuga from Luoyaland. My deputy president is Dr. Hawa Auma Obama. You know her She has spoken when Obama, as president, came to Kenya. She is my representative. This is now challenge. Uhuru Kenyatta, you may retire. If you do not collaborate with me, I will revive your case in The Hague and you will go to prison. And William Ruto, if you don't pull out and stop stealing the money from Kenya, Central Bank of Kenya, as you have been doing, and building yourself, you will go to Hague because you have already killed lots of people of crimes against humanity. Your trials will come back and you will remain in jail for 30 years. I will not tolerate corruption. And all those who are still engaging in corruption, illegal drugs, deception, and false terrorism that is organized by the office of the president, it must stop. Enough blood has been shed. Thank you very much. May God bless you, for I am the grandson of Reverend Isaiah, who was Christianized by Dr. Livingstone, Dr. Ludwig Kraft, the German missionary who died in Nihola. I am a Christian and I hold my Christian vows very high. Thank you very much. And from me and my future First Lady of the Republic of Kenya and my future Deputy President, Dr. Hawa Auma Obama, we say, vote absentee ballot now. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Kenya. God unite Africa into a pan-African nation. Thank you.